my GoPro versus your GoPro.
Yeah, like a sword fight. Mine's bigger than yours.
You've got a gimbal.
You've got to hold yours straight.
Oh, sorry. I've got a gimbal. You've got a gimbal.
Right, we're going for a walk up this hill called Mount Iron, which is just across from the, well, just across from where we live actually. And hopefully you'll get to see a bit of Wanaka. We're a bit out of breath already, we've only just started. But the main reason for the video is to test out our new gimbal, which we've purchased. So, which is this thing here.
You're confusing me.
Yeah. You're doing a good job. So in theory, that should be doing a nice job of videoing you without wobbling too much.
I can't see. That's amazing. It just stays stable. Look,
I know it's amazing.
on the same level and everything. Careful, babe, don't fall in a rabbit hole.
Break my ankle a week before we go away. So yeah, we're basically testing the gimbal because we're going to take it to England with us. And if you have seen Richie Vida's latest video, you might have cottoned on to the fact that we're actually going to meet up with Richie and hopefully the boys as well, and have a few beers and watch him play some music, which is going to be quite an experience, especially for us who, being ex-ravers and not really well, Kim, you're into bands and stuff, aren't you?
I've been to, yeah, the first part of my life really into that scene,
so for you for me it's going to be a bit of an experience, so I'm looking forward to it. Oh crikey, I am out of breath.
I'm going to turn this off now, I think.
Hold on, let me turn it round.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
So cool.
Okay, turn that one off.
Okay.
Right, let's have a crack walking up the hill with it, eh?
Please be careful, don't bloody twist your
I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking where I'm going. That's the beauty of it. I need to get used to using it as well. Crikey, I am out of breath.
Do you want me to hold it for a bit?
I've got my hood up. Damn it. Oh, sorry folks, didn't realise I had my hood up. What a muppet.
This is quite a nice view from up there.
Look, I can just hang it over my shoulder and video you. There's the view from, what are we, like 5% up? And we're both pretty knackered, but we need to get this before the sun goes in. That's the little town of Wanaka right there for you to see, folks. Right over there in the distance, about half a mile away, is the town centre and the lakefront. And then this is the sort of, I guess you'd call it an estate. Suburbia. That's basically where the majority of the houses are. And then you've got the lake over there, where the sun is very, very low, even though it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is very low.
It is, isn't it? Right,
get your ass up the hill. Work it. Oh, I nearly fell over.
Do not fall over. Got a week to go.
That's it. There's a couple of different settings this thing has.
Yeah.
And I'm just getting used to them. But the little joystick's upside down.
Don't fall off the cliff.
I'm not going to fall off the cliff.
Go in the middle.
I'm very interested to see what the picture's going to be like, eh?
Same here.
Aren't you?
Yeah. Such a cool design.
That's amazing. Oh wow. I'm not as fit as I thought I was.
Oh, I'm getting hot.
Me too, I got sweat on. Wow. Isn't it amazing? Oh look, we see how the cloud is coming in for the evening over there, look. Just tilt that up a bit. Hopefully you can see that, folks, but every night, in fact the last 3 weeks solid, we've been covered in cloud. And I know what everybody's going to think is, why aren't you on your motorbike? Well, we've put it away because it's been freezing cold, hasn't it?
Really cold.
It's been really, really cold. Lots of ice, lots of snow.
They've gritted the roads, right?
They've gritted the roads, it's all covered in salt, it's full on, and it would pretty much wreck your bike. I know people will be like, oh, don't be soft. Well,
the roads are different.
I'd rather be alive and say I'm soft. It's pretty bad, like the roads are pretty bad.
Should we just slide down the Evo?
You roll your fat ass down there. Yeah, that's steep, isn't it? Look at that. I love this gimbal, it's just amazing. Yeah. So we ended up getting an Evo gimbal from America. There's 3 or 4 different ones, and me being me, I did all my research, and this is supposed to be the most durable and one of the better ones. So price wise it was just about the same as all the others, but it just seemed to be better made, and it is actually made in America, which is nowadays fairly unique.
Ooh, yeah.
America.
Oh yeah.
Hoo-ha. Or something like that.
That's what the Marine sounds like. Hoo-ha.
Something like that. Here's a bench, babe.
Oh, yeah.
I think we could do with a bit of that. Look at that view.
Look at that cloud just sitting
I hope
there.
it picks it up, because it is quite, the sun's very low, casting a shadow, but look at the clouds moving in there.
Man, that fog rolling in.
That is amazing. Rolling in for the night. Right.
Water stop.
Water stop. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll try and get to the top for you, even though it's just about gonna
kill us,
I think. Yeah, let me just angle it. I can't quite figure out the angle of what this is supposed to be at.
Hold up a bit, babe.
Because it's a GoPro, you just can't tell,
yeah,
you know, where it's actually shooting. I suppose you could put a little long stick thing out the side. Oh, my glasses are steaming up.
I know, it's because we're hot and sweaty.
Mm.
Do you want me to film any more with my GoPro?
Let's get to the top, eh?
Okay, let's try.
Sun's about to go down. Wave. Oh, funny. Right, let's have a look up here. The tubs get up over there, all right? Right, we're nearly there, I think. Last leg, babe.
Not really.
We are going up the last little bit. I'm just about dead. I don't know what Kim's like. She's quite a bit fitter than me.
Not really. But I do this once a week at least.
This is the 3rd time I've done this in 5 years. She does it every week. So we've got about 5 weeks off in England that we're very much looking forward to. It's a very deserved holiday, isn't it? It's been 3 years since I've been back home and seen mum and dad and the family and sisters and brothers and that.
Oh, your cuzzy bros.
Cuzzy bros, and so it should be good. Yeah. So apologies for this not being a motorbike video, but we thought we'd just do one before we take off.
5 weeks.
And we're nearly there, look. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this bit's easy. Like it. You're nice and warmed up, and then you've done the hard bit. And
Yeah, I feel I might seem like I'm out of breath, but I'm really an athlete. Right, you first, babe. It's always a pleasure watching you. Come on, let's see it.
I'm getting that on camera.
I haven't got it on super wide anyway. Oh, look at that.
I can't believe you just said that.
Here we go, we're nearly at the top. Unfortunately, the sun's going down. Oh, look at the view around here, it's amazing.
Wait till we get to the top.
Wait till we get to the top, folks. I'll show you the top. Yeah. There's a guy up there planking on the bench. Look, you see him?
Oh yeah. What a cool place to plank.
If you're gonna plank, then that's a good place to do it.
I might plank as well.
Yeah, but really?
Yeah.
I tried to plank last night. I did about 12 seconds.
Was it 12?
Yeah, it was 12 actually. Quite proud of that. I hope this thing blooming works.
Same.
Wasn't that expensive, was it? I mean, yes, it was expensive. It was about 400 bucks.
New Zealand dollars.
Which is about 170 pounds, 180 quid. Sent from America, which is pretty good. But I'm fairly confident it works. I did hours of research that this is the good one to get.
I told you to get this one.
Yes, she did. Oh look, we're coming to the top now.
Oh my gosh, do not go off the edge.
So yeah, what you can't see is down there. Oh no.
Isn't it crazy there's no fence
Down there, look. Yeah, there's no fence. So down that valley there, directly in front of us, and over them hills is Queenstown. And then if you look to the, let me see if I can figure this thing out.
Okay, please be
If you
careful.
spin that way, so up there, that's Lake Wanaka there, and then the Lake Wanaka also goes up the other side up there, and then over there in the distance, in the very, very distance, is Lake Hawea. And there is Tubbs. Work it, girl. And right down that valley there, which is fast getting covered in cloud, that's Cromwell and the river Clutha River?
Lake Dunstan.
Lake Dunstan, that's right. Gosh, I've only lived here 5 years.
Watch out for the puddle.
Yeah, thanks, babe. Oh, my
I like
mother.
this because don't get my butt. You can see panoramic all the way around.
Okay, let's have a look, eh? I'm going to stand on this thing here and take a
You could stand on
360. Can you pass it up to me?
Please be careful.
Right. Let's have a 360. So there we go.
I think it's a bit high.
No, I don't think so at all. Wave. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
Just gonna have a look at the edge. So this is the dark side. Oh, look down there. One thing I don't like about this is the joystick is inverted, it's upside down.
Don't drop it down there, babe.
I want it so that as you pull down it goes up like a proper joystick. But it's push up, go up,
So in winter,
which I don't like.
that's all pretty much frosted.
Yeah, so
the
just down here
river.
that you can hardly see is just a sheer drop.
I've only got here.
Let's have a look round. I'll send you over to go and get it. Look at the cloud.
Is it just me or are they
Right, let's head back down.
So,
It's weird holding this thing in front of me.
do you want me to hold it for a bit?
No. You could try and hold it for a bit. You can have a go actually. You
Yeah,
probably
have a
should
go.
get good at it.
My little friend.
Now, watch where you're going.
Shush,
Don't
Tom.
bloom and drop it and break your neck.
It's you that I'm worried about. I'm the one with the poise and the balance, not you.
Like an elephant. Right, come on. It's cool, isn't it?
It's awesome.
Show people how it moves.
Okay.
So I'll video it, look. And then go up and down. Isn't that awesome? Amazing.
Super cool.
Super cool.
This is my idea, by the way.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was a lot to do with the fact that quite a few people said that we've got a little bit juddery in some of the videos.
I've been nagging Tom for ages to get a selfie stick or
You were
something.
like, I want a selfie stick,
Off-
I want a selfie stick.
Off bike. So we've kind of gone one step further and
So
got.
yeah. Me being quite the techno nerd, I looked up the gimbals instead of a selfie stick.
You got a U-Butte selfie stick.
Right, let me carry it.
Okay.
You're pretty good at it, babe.
Oh, it's not difficult.
Well, it is actually. It's quite hard to use.
You just hold it. Oh, the first feet.
You don't want to slip. Oh yeah. Off she goes. I can't run, unfortunately, because my feet are screwed. I just hobble down. Spend 20 years on a roof with me and see how your feet are. Yeah, it's just awesome, isn't it? I hope there's enough light, but that is spectacular.
I hope you guys can appreciate how far we've climbed.
Yeah. Dove tubs coming down the hill. So the other thing that we are really looking forward to as part of the holiday is, and if anybody from the sports bike shop is watching this, then feel free to give us some
your comments.
your comments or some free shit.
Oh,
That's what I was thinking.
yeah, free stuff's awesome.
But we're going to spend a day at the sports bike shop. We've got the address for it, and it's a massive warehouse.
Look at that down there through there, babe.
Yeah, I'll just video this as we're coming down. But we're going to spend a day up there buying gear, because gear here is so expensive.
It's ridiculous.
So that's one of the things we're going to do.
And the quality's not there.
Not that crash hot, is it? Oh, I don't want to slip here.
No. Oh, yeah.
Hi. Ooh,
Um,
ooh. Careful.
We just had a look online and we
Well,
are
I know
very
the
excited.
yeah, the sports bike shop is a place that I've ordered stuff from in the past. But
it
to
the
actually go to the warehouse and try on loads of biking gear is going to be awesome.
Spoilt for choice.
Yeah, which we don't have here. Like if you want a pair of gloves here, there's probably 3 importers in the whole of New Zealand that import about 5 gloves each, and that's it. And that's for the whole country, so it doesn't matter which shop you go to,
It's all the same stuff.
they'll all have the same gloves. That's just an example. So yeah,
Yeah, no, so all that choice is going to be amazing.
That's going to go to our heads a little bit because we're not used to that,
No.
are we?
Not in New Zealand, no.
No. Oh, ouch.
Careful.
Yeah. My right ankle is hurting.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to take it for
Oh,
a
look,
bit?
sun's going down.
So on the lake there, see the triple cone over there in the distance?
That's the ski field directly ahead there in the distance.
Quite a bit of snow on there now.
You can actually see that from our living room, which is nice. All right, say goodbye.
Bye. It is quite isolated, but it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is great living here, isn't it? But it is very isolated. This is, you can see the little town here. And the reason that we're not on the bike is because the 3 roads out of this town are completely covered in grit and ice. So you're kind of stuck here a little bit in winter, aren't we?
Everybody just hunkers down.
Everybody hunkers down for winter, yeah.
Hibernates there.
Yeah. But today is awesome.
We managed to get a nice day, which is before we go on
Yeah.
our travels.
Yeah.
Clear the gimbal.
It's amazing.
Like our new pet.
Look, I just can't, I love the view here. It's just awesome. See the clouds coming in for the evening, creeping in. And our house is just down there.
I'll get you walking for a bit.
Just don't bloom and break your neck and smash it. I'm more worried about you smashing it than you are breaking your neck. You reckon
Typical.
That's going to cost me.
Typical Tom. Worried about the
Here,
gimbal.
give it to me. You're gonna.
I'm fine. I'm not.
No,
I'm
you're gonna fall over.
Oh. I am freaking 90. Don't say it.
I knew it.
Don't
I knew you'd slip.
Careful. Do not get my ass. You were getting my ass.
You look good in a pair of tight jeans, babe. Should work it.
I am working it.